Dark clouds gathered over the Pride lands, thick and heavy like a warning from the sky itself. Kion stood on the highest point of Pride Rock, his tail twitching. The wind had a sharp bite, carrying the scent of rain and danger. He narrowed his eyes as thunder rumbled in the distance. Kion, this storm is getting worse. We need to act fast. Bunga scrambled up beside him, fur blown sideways by the wind. Bunga. Whoa, the sky's angry today. Think it's mad at someone. Fuli dashed up next, her voice urgent. Fuli, the zebra herds are scattered. Some are trapped near the river. If the water rises, they won't stand a chance. Beshte climbed up steadily, worry on his face. Beshte and I heard elephants calling for help near the flooded canyon. Oh no, swooped down, wings straining against the wind. Oh no. I saw something worse. A tree collapsed on a den near the east border. Some animals are stuck inside. This whole storm is a disaster waiting to happen. Kion took a deep breath. The storm roared louder, lightning flashing across the horizon. Kion, then we don't have a second to lose. Lion Guard, let's move. Thunder cracked as they raced across the plains, the first heavy drops of rain pelting the ground. The sky opened slowly, like it was preparing to unleash its full fury. They reached the river first. The water churned violently, already overflowing its banks. A group of zebras huddled together on a shrinking patch of dry ground, fear in their eyes. Zebra mother, help us. The river is rising too fast. Kion nodded to Fuli. Kion. Fuli, get them moving. Beshte, make a wall to guide them away from the water. Fuli sprinted through the slippery mud, circling the zebras. Fuli, follow me. Keep your footing and stay close. Beshte positioned himself at their side, using his massive body as a barrier between the zebras and the rushing river. Beshte, don't worry, I've got you. Oh no, circled above. Oh no. Kion, the canyon looks worse. The storm is pushing water into it fast. Kion's stomach tightened. They were running out of time. Kion, Bunga, stay here and help Fuli finish the rescue. The rest of us, let's get to the canyon. Bunga saluted playfully despite the chaos. Bunga, you got it, Kion. Unbungled, leavable storm or not, we've got this. The storm darkened as Kion, Ono and Beshte hurried toward the canyon. Mud splashed under their paws, lightning streaked across the sky, and wind howled like a warning spirit. When they reached the canyon, the scene was worse than Ono had described. Water rushed in fast, forming deep pools. A family of elephants stood on an eroding ledge, the ground crumbling beneath them. Young elephant, Kion, please, we can't get down. The ground's falling. Kion's heart pounded. Kion, Beshte, you're strong enough to break a path. Make a slope they can walk down. Beshte nodded and pushed against the canyon wall, using his massive weight to collapse a safer slope. Beshte, almost there. Just hold on. The elephants trumpeted in fear as more rock crumbled. Kion, Ono, watch the ledge. Tell me when it's safe to move them. Ono, the right side is weakening. Move them left now. Kion guided the elephants down the slope Beshte had created. Kion, one at a time. Stay close. You're almost safe. The last elephant stepped down just as the ledge gave way with a thunderous crash. The storm roared approval, lightning splitting the sky. But they weren't done yet. Bunga, Kion, over here. Bunga came racing up, drenched and panting. Bunga, the den with the fallen tree animals are still trapped. Kion nodded and sprinted toward the east border, with the guard reunited behind him. Rain hammered down, turning the ground into thick mud. The fallen tree was massive, its roots torn from the earth. High-pitched cries came from inside the blocked den. Small animal, help us. We can't breathe. Kion gritted his teeth. Kion, we need to move this tree, Beshte. Lift the trunk, Bunga. Dig through the mud. Oh no, guide them out once there's space. Beshte braced himself and pushed with all his strength. The tree shifted slowly. Beshte, I almost got it. Bunga dug through the mud, clearing a small gap. Bunga, there. A tunnel. Ono peeked inside. Oh no, I see them. Follow my voice. Come toward the light. One by one, small animals crawled out, rabbits, meerkats, and even a tiny porcupine trembling with fear. Kion, everyone out. Anyone left? A faint squeak came from deep inside. Kion, I'm going in. Fuli Kion, wait, it's too tight. If the tree shifts, Kion, I can make it. They need help. He squeezed into the narrow tunnel. Rainwater dripped inside. Mud slicked the walls. But, at the back, he found a tiny meerkat pup, crying softly, too scared to move. Kion, hey, it's okay, I've got you. Kion grabbed the pup gently by the scruff and backed out carefully. Just as he emerged, the tree groaned and collapsed fully, but Beshte shielded them with his body. Beshte got you, Kion. Kion set the pup down, who rushed into its mother's arms. Meerkat mother, thank you, lion guard. The rain began to ease. The harsh winds softened. The thunder rumbled away into the distance. Kion looked around at the rescued herds, the reunited families, the proud faces of his team. Kion, we did it! The Pride Lands are safe, Bunga grinned. Bunga told you. Not even a wild storm can beat the Lion Guard. Fuli flicked water off her tail. Fuli, let's get everyone home before the river rises again. Ono flew up high, watching the clouds finally break apart. Oh no, the worst is over. Kion gazed toward the horizon where sunlight slowly pierced the clouds. Kion, yeah, and as long as we face storms together, we'll always protect this circle of life. They walked back toward Pride Rock, tired but proud, the storm behind them and peace returning to the land they vowed to defend.